finally, we're back into the main storyline with Sorey, Mikleo, Lila, and Alicia and everything, the episode starts off where it left off 3 episodes ago, obviously. That giant tornado was about to destroy the kingdom and stuff, and everybody's looking at it, and turns out, well, I think Sorey tries to look closer and closer, and turns out it's a dragon in that thing. I was like really excited for this episode, like they were gonna like try to stop it and everything. The dragon runs away. What? Yeah, it just runs away. It was like kind of like a huge letdown for me because I wanted to see like an awesome fight. But anyways, after that, everybody's like praising Sorey and stuff. Alicia's saying like, "Thank you. You probably sent it away." And then that Bartlow guy comes, the Chancellor Bartlow or something like that. I hate the guy. I don't think anybody actually even likes him, but he comes and says like, and asks Sorey if he wants to join him for dinner or something like that. And then Alicia's like, what are you up to? Obviously he's up to something, and he's just like, what do you mean? I'm just asking him if he wants to eat something. And then Sorey's like, will you accompany me, Alicia? And then she's like, yeah. But it turns out that she's needed from the king. The king needs to talk to her or something like that. And it turns out like there's a plague in what is it called? Mayland. Mayland. I think it's like a sub-capital of Lady Lake. Apparently it's like plagued or something like that. So Alicia's going with Sorey to the Chancellor's place, and then one of the Chancellor's servants was like, hey, the king needs you. You have to leave. And so it's just Sorey, and obviously the Chancellor definitely had something to do with that, obviously, because he just wants Sorey alone so he can like talk to him and stuff. And then Alicia's like, alright, I'll see you later, Sorey. And then she goes off and helps, like, what I like about her is that she's very proud of being, like, not just, like, royalty, but being able to help people and to help her country or her kingdom and stuff, which is really cool about a leader. She's like, I think she's a pretty huge leader in my eyes. She's like a really kind leader, a nice leader and stuff, because she's helping, like, some of the commoners, like fixing up their houses again and stuff. Yeah, I really like her. I think she's probably my favorite character about the series. But anyways, so Bartlow and Sorey are eating dinner and stuff, and Mikleo is with him, and so is Lila. And it's cool how like Sorey is talking to them, but the Chancellor doesn't know what the hell's going on, and so he's talking to Sorey and saying like thank you and stuff like that, and he's asking what their relationship is with Sorey and Alicia, and he's saying we're friends, and he wants to be friends. That's weird, you old man, you weirdo. Sorey's like, well, maybe and stuff. So then Sorey's like, well, I can't. I need to go somewhere, because they find out like it's like a mountain range. I think it's called it's something crest. But it's like a mountain range where the legends of dragons like reside, kind of. So he's deciding to go there, and so he goes with Alicia, and Alicia asks him if he can stay with them on her journey to the sub-capital, the mainland, where the king is. So it's like, all right, halfway, halfway point and stuff. So they go there, and he's talking to her about like other legends stuff, and apparently like all the seraphim have to do with like each element or something, like earth, wind, fire, and water, because Mikleo has to deal with water and Lila is fire. So and also at night before they left, while they were sleeping, Mikleo is like he's just contemplating himself, like wondering like, who am I? Not who am I, but what am I to Sorey and stuff? How can I help him? Like, he really wants to help Sorey and stuff, and he doesn't know if he feels like he's distant from him now because Sorey became a shepherd. And Lila's just wondering, like, Lila's just saying like, what do you really feel? She keeps questioning him and stuff. And it's really just like Mikleo kind of just contemplating on like what he wants to do and his relationships and stuff. So Lila decides to tell him about a secret artifact, just like her sacred blade, an artifact that will help him. So I think in the opening, there's like a scene where it shows like I think Mikleo and Sorey fused, and it's like a bow and arrow kind of thing. I think that's what the artifact is, like a bow and arrow. But so yeah, he decides to go on the journey, and then Sorey in the morning is like packing up and stuff, saying like I gotta go find Mikleo, saying like he might not be able to defend himself and stuff. And it's really nice to see like they're like really close friends ever since childhood and stuff. So that it's really cool to see how because Lila at the end of what Sorey was saying was like he's trying to like figure out, like Mikleo's trying to figure out like what he wants to do and stuff, and then Sorey and she's saying like, Sorey, you gotta do what you gotta do, and then Sorey is just like, yeah, I'm right. And then so he completely trusts in Mikleo, which I really love about this this episode, is that Mikleo goes on this journey, and Sorey is going on his journey to the mountains to fight that dragon. He wants to fight that dragon, so I'm excited about next episode. So yeah, that whole thing happens. Mikleo decides to go on a journey. It was really cool to see him going on the journey, and he goes to the ruins. It was like a large lake up in the north, past Lady Lake that Lila was talking about. So he gets to the ruins, like some kind of ritual, like platform kind of thing or whatever. He goes to sleep. Mikleo goes to sleep, wakes up, and there's the ruins. The ruins are like right there, so he's about to go in there. And I think at the last minute, next episode or something like that, Mikleo's gonna show up or something with some cool moves, a new like bow and arrow set kind of thing. And yeah, it was really cool to see. I really like this episode. I think the ending is when Mikleo sees the ruins. So that's what happened. And also Sorey is just like looking at it's a really cool scene where Sorey's looking at the stars, and then like the music kind of swells up a little bit, and he's looking at the stars, and then you see Mikleo also looking at the stars, and then Lila's like, Mikleo's probably looking at the stars, a lot of stars, but he just completely trusts in Mikleo. Mikleo and Sorey just completely trust in each other, and that's what really friendship is all about, right? Friendship. So that's a good episode. I don't, it was a little letdown from dealing with the tornado and stuff like that. That was a kind of letdown for me. And that Chancellor guy is just trying to get Sorey on his side, just trying to get him in his grasp, and it ain't happening. And and then when Sorey leaves, he's talking about preparations for war, the Chancellor. So I'm like, why do you want to prepare for war if you're trying not to bring out war or something? And that's what it's what I don't like about him. He wants he wants confusion. He wants war. That's what he wants, and you know, it's just really annoying. I don't like that. So I give it like an 8 to an 8.5. It was still a really solid, really good episode. But yeah, that's it for this one. Great episode, loved it. So like the video if you did, like the video if you liked anything I had to say about the episode. And comment down below on your thoughts of the episode. If you're excited for next episode, all those good things. And subscribe to my channel for more reviews, vlogs, unboxings, live reactions, and theory discussion videos, and things like that. So gentlemen, stay classy, ladies, stay sassy, but most importantly, everybody, you gotta stay a little nasty, alright? So peace and love, and I will see you all later with the next Tales of Zestiria the Cross episode review. Peace out, see you later.